Yo, 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 what is going on, all you fellow Bill Cosby enthusiasts? Now, let me ask you a simple question. What game mode do you think of when you think of Call of Duty having a side mode? Just a side mode, that mode to the side that, it's just there, just in case you don't want to sweat your nuts off on the skill-based matchmaking, multiplayer. What game mode do you think of? Now, if you're a normal person, you probably thought of zombies like the other 99.9% people who thought of that. But if you're that 0.1% who thought of survival mode from Modern Warfare 3, then lucky for you, because that's actually what I'm going to be talking about today. So, Modern Warfare 3 Survival was a heavily underrated mode. Heavily underrated. Honestly, I'd call it more than underrated, to be honest, because it wasn't even talked about. That's the thing. Like, at least underrated things are, like, talked about. They're just not considered to be, very good. But Survival wasn't even talked about, which is kind of sad because it's better than, like, half the side modes that we've gotten from other companies like, Sledgehammer with fucking Advanced Warfare Zombies and, World War II Zombies, that fucking dog shit of a game. Usually when you think of a side mode, you think about Nazis. Oh, we can't say that? Oh shit. Let me just get the script here. Okay. You think about zombies, not the first part about, yeah, we're not gonna say the N-word, okay? But, wait, isn't there another N-word I'm missing? Whatever. Anyways, so you think about zombies as a side mode, but Infinity Ward took their shot with Survival and Modern Warfare 3, and unfortunately, it wasn't very recognized, because Black Ops 1 had just released the year prior to that, and, well, it was zombies. Zombies was a popular phenomenon back in 2010, so Modern Warfare 3 Survival wasn't exactly praised because zombies at the time was taking the spotlight for, the best side mode for Call of Duty. It didn't help that Modern Warfare 3 didn't have the best launch either. Modern Warfare 3 was heavily criticized for just being an exact copy of Modern Warfare 2, and honestly, it kind of was. Modern Warfare 3, it kind of was just a exact copy of Modern Warfare 2, but that's not what I'm talking about here today. Talking about survival mode, and just why I think just why I think survival mode deserves more praise. Survival mode was a side mode of Modern Warfare 3. Now, you typically had Spec Ops from the Infinity Ward games, especially after Modern Warfare 2, and you would expect Spec Ops in Modern Warfare 3. Now, coming off of Modern Warfare 2, you had Spec Ops as a side mode in Modern Warfare 2. This was before zombies, right? So Spec Ops was a bit more popular back then, but you also expected it in the next Infinity Ward game. But it was kind of awkward because Black Ops came out in between and released a zombies mode, which really hindered Modern Warfare 3's potential for the Spec Ops mode. Now, Spec Ops was still popular in Modern Warfare 3, but it wasn't what it could have been. But unfortunately, zombies kind of just took all the spotlight from it. Yeah, zombies really just took all the spotlight from Modern Warfare 3's, potential. It's kind of like how, I don't know, BTS or something, something cancerous is taking up all the spotlight from actual good, people who make actual good music.
You don't want to be like this. This is disgusting. This is awful in every way.
Modern Warfare 3, yeah, Black Ops 1 really screwed this game over a bit, so, maybe if Activision didn't release a goddamn Call of Duty every year, we wouldn't have to be dealing with this. But unfortunately, companies aren't exactly, they don't exactly have common sense, so, yeah, that's awesome. Thanks Activision, you guys are fucking awesome. Anyways, survival mode starts off with you choosing any of the multiplayer maps, literally any of them. This includes DLC maps as well. Oh, sorry about that. So, you pick one of the maps. Now, my favorite map to play is probably Renaissance or Underground, just because they have such good camping spots, and in survival mode, camping is the way to go. It's not like Call of Duty Zombies where you actually train on a stage for 5 hours straight. Instead, you're actually camping for 5 hours straight. So, it's kind of like the direct opposite of what Zombies is. Which is probably why it wasn't so popular, to be honest. So you had your missions to do and all that. You had the chaos mode and all that, but the survival mode was where it was at. It was the reason why Modern Warfare 3 Spec Ops was praised, at least for the people who played it, because not many people played it. Let me remind you that. After going back and playing survival, it truly is a great mode, and I would love to see it return in, a future game like this Modern Warfare 2 that we're getting in like a few months here. But who really gives a shit about, new Call of Duty games nowadays? I mean, come on. Does anyone really care? I don't see oh, no, I see one guy over there. Oh, but that guy likes Advanced Warfare, so his opinion is wrong. Anyways, Modern Warfare 3 Survival starts off with you and one other friend. Basically, you get into any map and you gotta survive for as long as possible. And, You're playing as the Delta fucking team squad, Delta Airlines or whatever the fuck, right? And you basically have to survive against, you know, numerous amounts of enemies, and they actually do have variety. For example, there's juggernauts, you know, Allahu Akbar dogs, you've got Allahu Akbar black people, Muslims, you've just got a whole lot of stuff. You got helicopters that have aimbot, so it's pretty cool. You also can call in Delta team members of your own, which I think is awesome. There's a lot of things you can buy on the map, so as you survive the first, like, what, 3 waves or so, you actually get access to a weapon station where you can buy weapons, obviously. I mean, why else would it be called a weapon station, dumbass? Then you've got, like, an airstrike controller thingy. It basically lets you buy, you know, score streaks, like, the Delt, you know, calling in your own teammates, or you could call in, like, a Predator missile, aka what I like to call it, a Chris Hansen missile. You can also, buy an airstrike. You can buy perks. Unfortunately, you can't buy stuff like helicopters, which I thought would have been really cool, but hey, who knows, maybe, we'll get that in the future, if Infinity Ward actually wants to put the time and effort into survival, you know, and try to at least make it a successful mode. But we don't like putting effort in side modes. No, we like selling anime bundles and the fucking multiplayer to appease to the 9-year-olds who play Call of Duty nowadays, and, you know, appease the fucking 40-year-old troglodytes on Twitch who are averaging 1 viewer and, you know, just buy anime bundles. Who the fuck? Everyone who buys anime bundles, you're the reason why Call of Duty sucks nowadays. Alright, anyways, sorry about that. Wow, I just got a little mad there. Oh, god damn it. Why are there anime bundles in Vanguard? Seriously, who the fuck? What the fuck? So, as you survive the rounds, obviously, you get more money, you can buy more shit. But you're gonna have to start buying a lot more shit like sentry guns, and you're really gonna have to actually spend your money wisely, because as the rounds go on, it gets very difficult, especially when the juggernauts come in. If you're in a camping spot, you're most likely gonna have to abandon that camping spot for the whole round if there's juggernauts in the round. The juggernauts in this game are no joke. Some of them even have riot shields, which is fucking goddamn big ass request, boys. So you've got a good amount of enemy variety in this game mode now. Could there be a little bit more? Yeah, I think there could be a bit more for, like, maybe like each map just has something different or something, you know? That would have been cool. But from what I've seen, it's either you're fighting just Russians or you're fighting black people. So, there's not much variety there. So, yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, but, to be fair, this was the first time survival was ever introduced in a Call of Duty mode. But it just would have been nice if Infinity Ward kind of, like, developed this mode over time as DLCs came on and added more features to survival rather than just adding DLC maps. This game mode has so much potential even today. Zombies is flopping hard right now. It is flopping very hard. So Infinity Ward should make the move to put survival into Modern Warfare 2. And please, for the love of God, do not make it a PlayStation exclusive for the entire first year. Who the fuck does that? I don't understand why that's a thing, but hopefully since Microsoft bought Activision, that won't be a thing we have to put up with anymore. Who knows though, maybe it'll be like Xbox exclusivity or some dumb shit. Anyways, survival mode, great mode. I would love to see this mode return in a future Call of Duty game. Preferably, you know, this upcoming Modern Warfare game, but I think it's a bit too late to ask for that because the game's coming out in like, what, a month now? I don't know. I haven't really been keeping track. I don't really care about Infinity Ward's Call of Duty games. They're not the greatest thing for me. But hey, if it does return, I'm gonna check out Modern Warfare 2 because that mode was fun. It was also introduced in Advanced Warfare, I'm pretty sure, as well. What was it? Yeah, just Exo Survival. Just put Exo in front of fucking everything and call it a day. Yeah, good job, Sledgehammer. The survival mode in Advanced Warfare wasn't too great, to be honest. It wasn't anything special. And I'm pretty sure the most recent one in the 2019 version of Modern Warfare wasn't that good either. So hopefully Infinity Ward puts a little bit of effort into survival if they were planning to have survival. But yeah, it's kind of just all my wishes for the next game, to be honest. I don't expect anything great out of it. But I at least want a fun side mode, right? Because we're not going to get zombies content for like, what, whole 2 years? It'd be nice to have survival, you know, a new version of survival. But hey, this is Activision after all, so we're probably not going to get anything good. But anyways, that was my take on Modern Warfare 3 Survival and just what I thought is the most underrated mode in Call of Duty, to be honest. Because it's genuinely a good mode. It's not like Advanced Warfare where it's dog shit, but people still stand up for it for some reason. Yeah, that was just my take on Modern Warfare 3 Survival. Let me know what you think about Modern Warfare 3 Survival, honestly, because this mode to me is fun. I mean, I understand if people hate it, to be honest, because yeah, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but I believe if Infinity Ward put the time and effort into it, it could be even better, but whatever, enough ranting. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go grab an ACR and head to my local elementary school. See ya.